Yo, what's up, you guys? This is a video. This is a pre-recorded video right now. This is on September 10th, 2020, Thursday. And what I want to say is that there's no coincidence. And what I say is because me and my friend, I ain't gonna say his name is, but if he watching this, he know who I'm talking about. Me and my friend and I was talking about NLE Choppa, right? You know, I ain't saying because this is this nigga opinion, right? At the time of this recording, he probably gonna reply back later on. But NLE Choppa, right? He said that he think NLE Choppa probably fake being quote unquote woke, right? And he on a spiritual shit too, so don't drag no shit on him, right? Just hear him out, right? It's understandable because what person do you know just all of a sudden have a spiritual awakening? Which is understandable, but at the same time, spiritual soul, aka soul Illuminati, aka Gazer, right? He all of a sudden had a spiritual awakening. And this shit was like 2019. So, this is why I want to compare, right? Let's compare to NLE Choppa and XXX, right? Look at both of these niggas, right? Let's really look at them. I'm not saying this shit because both of these niggas light skinned, but I thought about this shit for the longest. Ever since I heard about NLE Choppa doing meditation and shit, right? And this is why I come up with the solution, right? This is what I came up with. We all know XXX famous hairstyle. It wasn't a high top. It was the high top locks, dreads, whatever the fuck you want to call them, right? XXX dreadlocks were black. I'll better say black and gold. Black and blonde, right? His dress was black and blonde. Was supposed to be representing his yin and his yang, right? And it's also a reminder. Not besides the face tattoos, it's also a reminder to him, right? Not just that, but it's also his hair color was inspired by. His haircut was was inspired by that chick from 100 Dalmatians or 101 Dalmatians. You know what I'm talking about, right? And he was inspired by that. Then later on, you started seeing his hair of the blonde side starting to wash out. Not wash out, but starting to go away from blonde to a little bit of white, right? Then next thing you know, he decided to become full white on his dreads, right? Which I see as an enlightenment. And next thing you know, he dyed his hair blue. I see this shit differently. Let's really look at the rappers who dye their hair for certain colors. Why would they dye their hair blonde? Bro, there's no reason why. Bro, let's not use rappers. Let's just use people in general. People dye their hair for a reason. Because it's a reminder or something, right? I think when XXX dyed his hair white, that white dreads was like a sign of enlightenment. As him growing spiritually. That's why he shaved his eyebrows. That's why he got a tree tattoo in the middle of his forehead, right? So, what I think is that when he dyed his hair white, he's going to dye his hair blue. And that's exactly what he did. He dyed his hair blue. And those of y'all did not know, the color blue is a third eye chakra, and that's the main thing XXX always be talking about. It's third eye. He always talking about third eye, spiritual shit, right? There's no coincidence that XXX dyed his hair blue of a color of a chakra, right? Now, this is why I put NLE Choppa in, right? Both of these niggas got high top dreads. By the way, and both of these niggas had different hairstyles. New hairstyles of high top dreads. XXX had the devil horns, braided back dreads. NLE Choppa had the 4-section. I don't know what the fuck you want to call them, but like the 4-section dreads. I don't know if he was the only one who created that hairstyle or what, but that's my first time seeing that shit. Well, I could be wrong, right? He died, not died. Both of these niggas got these shits, right? NLE Choppa. What made me hard to like got into NLE Choppa is not because it's not because he was posting some bullshit that I don't fuck with, like NBA Youngboy. But NLE Choppa, bro, he, at the time where I was like listening to his shit, well, I only listened to like 3 songs. It was The Matrix, Camelot, I think that's what it's called, Camelot or Camlot. You know what song I'm talking about. You're like, when niggas speaking on that hot shit, fuck the police, that step 1, step 2, do my dance in this bitch. You know what song I'm talking about when he was doing that push up, the beat, you go like, down, 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 down. You know what song I'm talking about, right? But I just could not get over the fact that when I see this nigga die, the real people had a conspiracy theory that Ski Mask cut off his dreads because Trippie Redd dyed his hair, what it was. At the time, he dyed his hair black and blonde as a tribute to X. You know, all these rappers was doing a tribute to X, but they have their dreads color and shit, and he cut his hair. That's what I'm not saying I cut off my hair because of that shit. I just couldn't really do that because NLE Choppa, he dyed the tip of his dreads blue like XXX. And I could not help it, but like, damn, bro. I'm not saying XXX and NLE Choppa look the same, but like, just by me, let's block the face, right? And we look at the hair color, right? You cannot deny the fact that this nigga will remind you of XXX, but the tip of his dreads are blue, like XXX. That's why, like, fuck, man, I can't handle this shit. I was just saying, like, I was grieving over XXX or anything like that, or I was crying. It's just that I know, bro, like, I just can't deal with this shit. I ain't saying, like, NLE Choppa was a wannabe XXX. Like, everybody said that he's a wannabe NBA Youngboy. It's not that. It's just that, bro, like, no, like, I just can't listen to somebody who that reminds me of this person. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, blue represents third eye. And as one of his recent videos on his Instagram, I seen on YouTube, his hair, he dyed the tip of his hair purple, which is a crown chakra color, violet. And then you see on his Instagram live, you see him talking about spiritual shit, you know, talking about spiritual soul, you know, Soul Illuminati, just in case you don't know him about spiritual soul and everything. I probably gotta make a part 2 of this shit, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had the lights. It was like a galaxy type of thing, bro. And it represents like different colors and everything. Cause I didn't see the green, but like the green represents my heart. You know, the green light represents my heart and shit, right? And he said the blue and bleed represents like my chakras, you know, as in like a crown chakra, right? That's what I thought about. So what if XXX was only the third eye chakra and NLE Choppa is the crown chakra? What other artists are below those 2 chakras? Those 2 main important chakras. I'm not saying the rest of these chakras are unimportant, but like still, you know what I'm saying? If I had dreads, I would dye every tips of my dreads into a different chakra. That's what I would do. Matter of fact, what if 6ix9ine, right? What if he's not mocking the LGBTQ community? What if, this is a theory, by the way, what if, I've been thought about this too, what if 6ix9ine rainbow hair color was representing the chakras? What if he was just playing dummy? What if he just playing as the Donald Trump of hip-hop? To play stupid, but he's actually knowing about this spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I just thought about, bro. I was not trying to make this video too long, but like, I can't help because, you know, your boy love to talk and shit. But yeah. Continue doing what y'all doing, bro. Continue to spread number love and positivity. But anywho, much love, positivity, in your way as always.